So here's nonlinear nonlinear programming example, and we have objective. In the objective, you have nonlinear function, and that is x1, 20x8x1 plus 20x2 plus 0.25x2 squared. So nonlinear function is included here. And as I said, you are going to have two variables, x1 and x2, and take a two-step approach. Find this variable first, and then find the x2 squared. And objective function here, we have x1, x2, and in addition to that, x2 squared is right here. And I'm going to add the coefficient for that, 28, 21, and 0.25 as I stated. And then here's the function. The profit is this row times that row and sum them up. And that's a sum product function for that. And we have two constraints, x1 plus x2 is less than 1000, and this one is less than 500. And notice that I don't have x2 squared here. We'll just find the x1 and x2 and then apply it to your um, constraint objective function. So let's do this. Let's go to data and solver, and I'm going to set everything up. So L10, right? Here's objective function. And then what is changing is L2, L3 and M3. These are changing cells. And I did not include this, just X1 and X2. And then I added this left-hand side and right-hand side over here. And I specified that L3 or X1 and X2 are micro toasters and self-cleaning oven, and they cannot be continuous variable but integer variable. So I added integer here, and that's the only thing that you have to worry about. And then just make sure that you click on non-negativity, and in addition to that, select GRG non-linear function. This is not linear function but non-linear function, and click on solve, and it's going to solve your Excel solver. And you can also look at the answer. So here we go. X1 is 0. In other words, micro toaster has to be 0, and self-clean oven 1000. So that's the solution it has found, because I think we have this exponential profit available here. Because of that, we did. And calculated value is x1 is 0, x2 is 1000, and x2 is squared. 1000 squared is 1 million. As a result, um, your profit is 0.25 times million, gives you 250,000 plus 1,000 gives you 250,100, I believe. Okay, so $271,000 of profit it gives. So that's what you can find from nonlinear programming.